ポイント回復するなら傷薬と宝玉で瀕死大変仲間を助ける血が絵師の玉と反合後石化回復ディストーン毒で痛いよディスポイズン麻痺した時はディスパライズで病気を治すとディスシックいつも戦うみんなの味方僕らの街のお薬屋さんヒットポイント回復するなら傷薬と宝玉で瀕死大変
ヒットポイント回復するなら傷薬と宝玉で瀕死大変仲間を助ける血が絵師の玉と反言語石化回復ディストーン毒で痛いよディスポイズン麻痺した時はディスパライズで病気を治そうディスシックいつも戦うみんなの味方僕らの街のお薬屋さんヒットポイント回復するなら傷薬と宝玉で瀕死大変仲間を助ける血が絵師の玉と反言語石化回復ディストーン毒で痛いよディスポイズン麻痺した時はディスパライズで病気を治そうディスシックいつも戦うみんなの味方僕らの街のお薬屋さんヒットポイント回復するなら傷薬と宝玉で
ヒットポイント回復するなら傷薬と宝玉で瀕死大変仲間を助ける血が絵師の玉と反言語石化回復ディストーン毒で痛いよディスポイズン麻痺した時はディスパライズで病気を治そうディスシックいつも戦うおいらの味方俺と兄貴のお薬屋さんヒットポイント回復ヒットポイント回復するなら傷薬と宝玉で瀕死大変仲間を助ける血が絵師の玉と反言語 SP 回復注意と毒でクラクラ解毒剤幻見たときゃパッチリチリで暴れ出したら鎮静剤いつも戦うみんなの味方僕らの街のお薬屋さん
Hi. I'm gonna be honest straight up front. It has been a day. Between homework being an absolute pain in the rear, between regular work being a pain in the rear, it has all just been a big pain in the rear. As such, I needed a break. I could have played the other card game that I'm heavily addicted to, but we need to do some more Persona, and we have some social interactions to go with, so we'll see where this leads. So let's get started. See how everyone's doing, since it's actually been a little while since I played.
Hey, so...
Junpei seems to be really serious about that girl. As his teammates, I feel like maybe we should do something. But what?
Encourage him!
Yeah.
Encourage him, huh? Honestly, I don't even know how I do that.
I mean, Junpei seems serious about it. We should actually, let him do this. Just sort of let him figure himself out. Right, man?
Alright, but I need some time myself.
Alright, fair. It's one of the first times he seems to take things seriously. Hey, Koromaru. I don't know about the walk tonight. We'll see. Hello. I wasn't too surprised to learn that she's Strega's support member. Capturing her provides us with quite an advantage. We're growing ever closer to completing our mission.
Hello there.
Strega members Chidori has been sent to a Kurijo-run hospital. Mitsuru-san and Sonata-san are currently on their way there to interrogate her. When neither senpai is present, we are not permitted to go to Tartarus.
You know,
Remember how Lucia couldn't detect Strega when we encountered them last time? I think one of Medea's skills prevented me from sensing them. We only saw 2 of them, but that girl must have been somewhere close.
Right, I should probably re-inform what happened last time. We took on another full moon shadow while also doing our usual Tartarus run, and in doing so, we caught one of the members of Strega, Chidori. Thing is, Chidori's kind of unresponsive right now, so we're just kind of playing it by ear until then. Can't believe he got played like that. Where does the game go? Go easy on him, for crying out loud. What? I ain't actually pissed or anything. Just saying he shouldn't put up with that. Oh. Okay, just resting bitch face. Fair enough. What's up, Ken?
I know this kind of came out of nowhere, but, would you like some coffee right now? Not the instant stuff, but with properly ground beans and all that. Saw someone prepare coffee on a show, and I wanted to try doing it myself.
Huh. It's either this or we study. And right now, going for a cup of coffee, even though I don't drink coffee, sounds kind of nice.
oh, right. Ugh, the inside of my mouth still tastes salt.
Okay, I know I complimented Yukari's apron. Ken's is top tier. And yes, just because of the color.
I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans.
Look, man, I'm gonna be full-on honest with you.
The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied.
Respect to coffee lovers. I can't stand the stuff. It's either too bitter or too sour. Ugh! I'm a tea drinker. Yeah, as long as it's drinkable. But, where's today's from, Ken?
Oh, it's called a value pack blend. I bought it at the supermarket.
Oh,
Does the quality of the beans really affect the flavor that much? Maybe I'll try some better ones next time. Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite, but they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better.
if it works that way, I will gladly take a cup right now.
I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles. And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement. Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it.
I'm more confused of how there is leftovers for coffee, but yeah.
Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's It's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much, so...
You know, that's actually fair. You are in elementary school still, and yeah, coffee may not be
You
good
seem
for
like
that.
someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe. I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then.
Sure, man.
Well then, good night.
He's doing his part for the team. I can respect that.
Morning.
Doesn't seem like that Chidori girl's gonna talk, does it? Despite everything she did, Junpei is really worried about her. I just don't get why.
Well, that's Junpei for you.
Yeah.
I guess, but I'm still a little worried.
So I just want to make sure. Yep, okay, we're good. Let's see, who we hanging out with today? Oh, it's discount day. But I don't really think there's anything I want. I guess we could see. Let's see, we got Fuka, we got student council. There's a certain someone I'm trying to meet up with, but it doesn't seem like they ever want to hang out. So tell them that. Oh. You know what? Let's hang out with Fuka. Do we have a priestess arcana? Crap! Alright, who we ditching? Bye, Orthos. Bye, Power. Okay. Well, time to make a pit stop to the mall. Probably should have prepared, but I wasn't. I simply wasn't. Alright, Elizabeth.
Welcome to
Okay.
the bank room.
Let's grab us a priestess.
This is your progress so far. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look...
And I guess while I'm here, I can see what sort of stuff I can craft with my gems. Ended up getting a lot of nail fabrics. Let's
Which
see.
one?
Ooh, what can we
You've
make
come at a
with
good time.
this?
There are some new items you can create.
See, a new weapon for Ken. New thing for Koro. Oh, that attacks with wind. So these just seem like weapons that
There's
do,
still so much we don't know about personas. You'll just have to keep
How to
testing
word it?
different things.
It's stuff that seems to do things that are elemental damage. Wait, is this better than what I got? Oh god, no. As much as I love the Jacks, I think we gotta skip. Gembu leggings. What's this for? Is this just for everyone? Okay, yeah, it is. Getting something for Igus wouldn't be bad. But we only have one Soul Seed driblet.
What would you like?
Doing a little shopping because I want to see what we can get. Black
So, what will it
sword.
be?
This doesn't get us really hardly anything. Oh, but that doesn't do crap.
So, what will it be?
Source Yumi. Yeah, but the hit rate is down. That's just an overall better weapon for Junpei. I'm not getting rid of the gloves. That
You never
might...
really know what life has in store for you. Who would have guessed? What would you like? What would you like?
I got one
What would you
shard, but we can go ahead and just get...
Did you change your mind?
I guess a new weapon.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Is that all you need? Come again.
I'm not gonna get too crazy on that right now. But just having a new weapon for Aegis is just good. I forgot I got the flash grenade. Damn it. Okay. Anyway, we were gonna hang out with someone. And I missed the floor. Dang it! There we go.
Oh, hi. Thank you. So, there's actually something I want you to try.
Will it kill me?
And this time, it isn't just for a taste test.
So it might kill me.
I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it.
It presents me with a bento box. There are rice balls wrapped in seaweed inside. They actually smell good. And it's edible. Tastes good, and it has just the right amount of seasoning. In fact, I go as far as to say it's delicious.
Well, how is it?
You did a great job.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking?
Yeah.
Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make. It's still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage.
Yeah, to be fair, like, if you're wanting to learn cooking, learning something basic is possibly the best start. Hell, God knows how many grilled cheeses I burned trying to learn how to do it until I figured it out and wanted to cook more.
But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
Glad I can help.
Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them.
Aww. Thank you.
I'm the one that should be thanking you. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Really.
Only halfway on that? Damn.
So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice,
Yeah? What? I wanted to actually learn that! Stupid cutaways.
Oh, welcome back.
Kiriju-senpai and the others are at the hospital and won't be back until later today. From what I hear, that girl, Chidori, won't say anything. Maybe we should hold off on going to Tartarus until things are under control.
Oh wait, but didn't we already watch all the stuff for Koromaru?
Mitsuru-san and Sanada-san are both still at the hospital. Their questioning of Chidori must not be going well.
Then Shinji wants to help with our gardening. Aigis wants to read stuff, huh? Where's Junpei though? Is he maybe in town? Because otherwise I'll hang out with Aigis. Oh wait, we can't even go that far into town, I forgot. Although I miss the song, it's been a little while, and damn, it's just a way too good a song. Maybe he's at the station? Eh. Guess we could just hang out with, Aigis. I blanked out for a second there.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, we were reading the Yakuza series! According to my data, this meets the prerequisite conditions for the activity known as a binge.
Don't need the charm, but, works on our theurgy.
That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once. One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?"
I don't know. Don't worry about that too much.
No, it's important
Okay,
that I consider this. He was surprised. That can only mean one thing. I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such. I must correct this problem at once.
Huh?
If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties. Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution.
What exactly is the problem?
During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me. Maybe I can find some tips in this book.
That's kind of a tricky one.
I think this is enough reading for now. We should return to our rooms.
Still a bit surprised she has a room, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. Let me guess. Oh!
It looks like Chidori still ain't back yet. I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but she's still one of us, you know? We gotta help her somehow.
Don't be impatient, G. If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives. We should wait for an opportunity. They've found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second. But what are we gonna do? They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing. If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of clunky evoker.
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a prototype. Oh, that's right. You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work. In exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control, especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows. This was the result of one such killing. I am a shadow, the true self. Regardless, I'm not one to dwell on the past.
So, that's why you don't use an evoker?
Hardly. The real reason is far more practical. I don't use one because I have no need. I don't require something as inelegant as a tool to prove my resolve.
You really are something special, Takaya.
Yet, there is always someone out there who is even greater. Such as one who can wield multiple personas. Am I feeling attachment for someone? Impossible.
Takaya?
Such a thought is beneath me.
Okay.
Hey, have you tried the famous big ball at Umiushi? It's only available for a limited time.
Huh?
I haven't. Is it new?
Yep.
Yep, but only during fall. Anyone has been raving about it. Lots of shops have been putting out new products lately, like at Manga Star. But you really haven't heard about any of this? You've kind of been out of the loop, huh?
Oh. Wait, does that mean new programs? Maybe they have some Jumpstart games.
What do you think, Yamagishi? You sense anything?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself. We aren't trying to keep you hostage. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori? You're back again. Why are you so hung up on her, Junpei?
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Let me talk to her.
Iori, you're getting really emotionally invested in this. Is everything all right?
Well, I know she attacked me. But, I don't know, I just can't get her out of my head. Please, let me do this.
Junpei-kun.
Jeez.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. All right, see if you can get through to her.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. Wow, you're still drawing pictures? Even in the hospital? You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter. She spoke to him. Only I can understand my drawings.
Sorry.
Chidori, your arm. It's bleeding.
Not again. Yamagishi, get the doctor.
Right.
What happened? Why are you bleeding?
She does it to herself. I thought I took all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even a moment. But at the very least, she seems to heal at an astonishing rate.
Let go of me!
And that cut on your hand back at the station. You did that to yourself?
I never asked for you to worry about me. You were the one who jumped to conclusions.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you. I don't want to see you hurting yourself. Alright?
The doctor will be here soon. You should head back.
Right.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Alright, time for a totally normal school day. And totally. Wait, what? From our friend the dorm, the other day I brought him alongside me on my jog. It was a good workout. You should hang out with him sometime. Kormar's on the prowl again. Chihiro. Who else are we hanging out with today? Wait, who all do we have to hang out with today? Oh man. Before anything, I just want to check something. Okay, sorry. We're pretty close to... Do I do this or hang... Let's spend time with Chihiro.
Thank you.
Attention, please.
Oh,
Fushimi-san of Class 1C.
Oh
The Student Council
no.
President would like to speak with you. Please report to the Student Council room
Oh.
immediately.
If it's the president, then we've got a bit of an upper hand on this.
I repeat.
The president wants to speak with me? Don't tell me she thinks I stole the money too.
Tsuru's not... don't worry, she'll help us.
Yes, you're right. She'll help us, won't she? And if I talk to her, at least I won't have to trouble you anymore.
Ah, no trouble at all.
Shall we head to the student council room then?
And we know Mitsuru. She'll actually listen to reason.
Good. You're both here. I apologize for the sudden announcement. The reason I called you here is...
It's because people are saying I stole money, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. I happened to overhear the rumors. First, I'd like to hear from you directly on whether you actually did it or not.
Miss President,
Chihiro's innocent.
Senpai, no, I can't keep doing this. I need to stand up for myself. I didn't do it.
Well, I thought as much.
You believe me?
Considering all the work you've been doing for the student council, I can't imagine you'd be the type to steal. I fully expected it to be nothing but a baseless rumor. I just wanted to hear it directly from you.
Miss President, thank you so much.
That said, we can't expect everyone else to be as understanding. As you have seen, people are openly sullying your reputation because they don't know you as well as we do. I'll figure something out for the time being. That's my duty as the student council president. Give me a hand, will you?
You bet.
I'd like your opinion on how to proceed. You've spent more time with Fushimi, so you understand her situation much better than I do. I wish I could handle this right away, but I have other business to take care of. You don't have plans tonight, do you? Come to my room when you're available.
Oh.
And I'd prefer you try not to be seen by anyone.
Wait, does that mean you two will be meeting alone?
Alone? I'm not sure I understand the problem. If too many people get involved, it could draw unwanted attention. The two of us can handle this, so you...
No, I can't allow that.
Fushimi.
All I have to do is clear my name, right? I can do something about it on my own. I'm going to demand an explanation from the teacher.
Whoa.
Wait, Fushimi.
I clearly remember what happened that day. You had a bandage on your chin because you cut yourself while shaving. I also remember handing the fee money to you directly. Or are you really going to say that this is my mistake?
Fee, money?
Give me an explanation right now, or else.
I am so sorry. You're right. It's completely my fault.
What?
Well, Senpai has been... Wait, what?
Well, the truth is, I accidentally took the money home with me.
I feel like the teachers in this damn school need to have a bit of a reevaluation.
I've been meaning to bring it back here, but then I completely forgot.
What? What?
Dude, you've been doing this. You cannot be ignoring the rumors, dude.
It's just the payment deadline was pushed back, so I didn't think it was that urgent. And I kept forgetting to bring it in each day, but I figured I'd get around to it eventually.
Oh my god.
And, well, here we are now.
How could you?
I know, this is completely my responsibility.
And then some.
I'll make sure to explain everything. I'm sorry for the trouble.
So there's the truth. I'm almost more dumbfounded than angry. How do you even call yourself a teacher?
Look, Mitsuru, you're in the right path, but for the love of God, this is the second teacher this school year we have had to talk to about their stupid choices.
I'm so sorry.
And I can tell... Yeah, no.
It's okay, Miss President. Everyone makes mistakes. Well, that concludes my business here.
Whoa.
Let's go, Senpai.
Huh.
Senpai, over here! Can you believe I went to the faculty office and said all that? I even surprised myself a bit. This whole thing is just...
It's gotten into you.
Come on! Can you blame me? Remember when I said, I can't allow that to the student council president? It's just, when I thought about you and Miss President being alone in a room together, I got really mad at even the thought of it.
So much stupidity, and yet it ends on such a nice note for the day.
I've been like that ever since I was little. Or so my mom says. Normally, I'm quiet and timid, but when it comes to something I care about, I get really aggressive.
Full mood. I have learned this today even. When I learned I do not give a flying damn about work. But you talk about movies and I'm gonna go on and on and on and on and on and on and on.
It's because there's something I want to say to you.
Shoot.
Actually, I've wanted to say it for a while. I didn't think I had it in me, but I think I can do it now. Senpai, I love you.
Oh. Oh my. So, in the Persona games, you get certain social links up to the right level, and, would you believe this was my first time ever learning about this when I played the original game? This was an interesting surprise, but you know what? I'm gonna keep up with that.
Huh? What did you say? Oh, I'm so happy.
continue to get along well together. Oh, I still have to apologize to the student council president. Is it okay if I ask you to wait by the school gate? I'd like for us to be able to go home together.
Now, what happens when you're in a relationship? Honestly, not too much, if I'm being fully honest, at least from the original game. Like, you'll get texts all the time about it, but really, nothing happens.
So, you've probably already seen the message I sent, but I have a favor to ask you. It's about Amada-kun. This is just a hunch, but I think he's been feeling kind of down lately. Could you check on him when you have the time? He should be in his room.
Oh. Is Ken alright? I mean, I would love to cook with Shinji, but...
Yes. Oh, senpai. Can I help you?
How have you been?
Well, I'm okay. Why are you asking? You aren't worried about me, are you? If so, thank you, but I'm totally fine.
You can always talk to me, man.
I'll do that. You're really caring, Sem. Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you. Well then, good night. Come to think of it, I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably eat something. Senpai? You wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you?
Welcome! Take any open seat.
He's not here.
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing.
Alright.
Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. It's a little intimidating going to get food by myself. People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Your order?
2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
Seems like that's the thing to get, huh? Thanks for ordering. So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back, like Sonata-san and that guy who recently joined, Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? What kinds of things do you talk about?
Well...
Oh, sorry for asking something so weird.
Haven't gone anywhere with Shinjiro, but... Akihiko owes me ramen!
I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone, since we'll be fighting together from now on. But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing, but you're on a completely different level. I can't believe how many personas you're able to use.
Here you are.
Ikutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change. That means what I saw back then was really...
Huh?
It's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat?
Yeah.
Oh, I finished all the soup, too. I'm stuffed.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, The Melancholy of Swallow, will air this winter as a TV special.
Huh? Wow! A spin-off with Swallow as the main character! I gotta make sure I record that!
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is! This is big news! Swallow doesn't usually make much of an impression, but there's a theory that he's actually stronger than Hawk! I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be popular in my class. I only watch them so I have something to talk about.
Ken, I've been catching it every Sunday.
Anyway, it's been a while since I've enjoyed a meal like this. I guess it's because I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can... It's nothing. It's getting late. We should start heading back.
You've been bringing up a lot of nothings, Ken.
It was delicious. No, this food was not delicious. Don't let yourself think like that.
But, okay, I thought we were having fun.
Hey, Amada! You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Amada, you gotta join next month's soccer tournament. We've all been waiting for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
I'll have to pass. I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
Aw, come on, we can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him? I'm sure Amada-kun has a lot going on. Isn't that right?
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us. You should hurry home too, Amada-kun.
Home.
Come on, let's get going. Your grandma is waiting for us.
But Mom, if Amada doesn't
Sorry
join
about
us,
that.
we're gonna get totally...
Do you not like playing soccer?
No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and we have to go to Tartarus at night. I know we'll be going through a lot from now on, so I decided to not make any promises. More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
Oh! I guess that did something to the academics! It was worth hanging out with Ken. Also, he seems mature considering the group.
Yo!
Kage, sorry I haven't been around lately. But I can't just leave her alone. Don't ask me why.
You got this, man.
Yes.
Alright, who are we hanging out with today? Why must you stare at me? Who's around today? Ooh. Ooh, I say. Ooh, say. Let's hang out with Yuko.
Okay, shopping for club stuff is done. Good thing you came with me. I didn't realize there was so much to buy. Also, I wasn't really in the mental state to do this alone today.
What happened?
Oh, nothing major. Maybe I was exaggerating a bit. It's still bothering me, though. On today's classic literature pop quiz, I didn't know any of the answers, and before I knew it, I dozed off. I ended up handing in a blank paper.
Wasn't your fault.
I know, right? I didn't do it on purpose. But then Mr. Akoda got all pissed off. He called me to the faculty office and told me I had to write a reflection essay. I had to listen to Mr. Akoda lecture me for the longest time.
Yikes, and if it's a coda, you know it's serious.
He was all like,
At this rate, you'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult. And you're not putting enough thought into your future.
come on, it's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? We should be allowed to enjoy ourselves now, while we still can. Honestly, I haven't really thought about my future at all. I'm working hard for the track team, so I think that's good enough for now.
Yeah, like, there gets to be a point when you're a teenager that you should kind of figure things out a bit, but honestly, you need to give yourself a breath of air every now and then.
As for the future, well, I've got plenty of time to think about it later. I guess this isn't the best place for a long conversation, huh?
What, the mall? That's kind of the perfect place.
I'm gonna go drop these off at the storage room. See ya!
Oh.
Ouch!
Ow!
Hey, it's dangerous to be running around here. Wait, aren't you?
Oh, Andy, you go.
How many times do I have to tell you? You can call me Big Sis, nothing else.
Oh no, they're gonna catch me. See ya, Auntie!
Hey, wait! And he's gone. That kid lives across the street from me. Why on earth are they playing tag in a place like this? I mean, it's dangerous, right? They should go play in the schoolyard or something. Oh no, the school gate is gonna close soon. I'll see you at practice.
All right, I have practice. Eh.
Oh, you're back.
By the way, how long have we been holding that Chidori girl? About 4 days. Let's see. Anyone wanting to hang? Oh, Kormar would want to hang out. We could finish reading with Igus. We can plant. You just want brushes, though. I should finish reading with Igus, but I do not. Let's finish reading.
Yes.
Yes.
I am going to upgrade my outer appearance. First, I will triple the current surface area of my armor plating.
Huh?
After that, I will repaint my body gold and add a large dragon to my back.
I don't like where this is going, Igus. What are you talking about?
After reading this book, I came to a conclusion. This is what I have to do to appear strong and encourage people to depend on me. Outer appearances carry an influence that is beyond my ability to calculate. The main character of this story also carefully cultivated his image so everyone would take him seriously. That is why I'm looking into upgrading myself. In order for me to become more dependable, it's necessary I change my appearance. Don't you agree?
Looks are not everything.
Are you saying there's something else which takes greater priority? Oh, could it be? I apologize. Please forget what I said about upgrading my appearance. It seems I had the completely wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Until then, he'd put so much effort into his attire, yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. Thanks to you, I finally understand what's most important in life is having a strong heart to stay true to your beliefs.
There you go.
Therefore, I will also follow what I believe in. I may not appear dependable, but don't worry, I will adjust my attitude to reach maximum energy output and to increase my ammo stocks by 50%.
You know, I guess that works. Physical boot? Dang! And that's basically all of her attacks.
For some reason, I feel like going to Tartarus and raising some hell. Shall we conduct a raid?
Possibly later.
Oh, it's gotten so late. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to go tonight. How unfortunate. I'll just return to my room then.
We can raise some hell another day.
Attention, please.
Let's take a look at some English idioms. When someone has a big mouth, it means they are a loudmouth or a boastful person. There's also the phrase, spill the beans.
So that's why.
What exactly does this idiom mean? Junpei, why don't you answer?
Me? Hey, Kage, do you know what it means to spill the beans? I mean, to reveal a secret. Like, that one's easy. I'm just always wanting to double check.
Yes.
There are many theories about why the word beans is used. One particularly famous theory says the beans were used to vote in ancient Greece. At that time, they would put white beans for yes and black beans for no into the ballot box. And if you spill the beans before voting, it revealed their color and your once secret vote. Oh, that reminds me, last time, my darling.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Kage. Sadly, charm does not matter anymore. Oh, right. Who's around to hang out with?
Yo, Chidorita.
Don't call me that.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, it's a start. More of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
What is that? There's something right there. An enemy? Wrong. Move!
What the hell?
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Suppressants? Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Junpei?
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Junpei.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. That's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji!
What the hell's going on?
Why did you have those suppressants?
I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you?
Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching.
Shit. You don't understand at all.
You
should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister. Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why? Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore, so just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
Shinji.
Well, we got another oh, new requests? New requests? Maybe we should pop by and check our requests before making any decisions today. Alright, what do we got?
Here are my requests. Oh, yes.
There exist many types of blades, each with their own uses. Among these variations, I would like to study the one known as the fruit knife. The fact that it has fruit in the name must mean it possesses some kind of special ability that only works on fruit. It is certainly a tool of great interest. Please bring me one immediately.
I will await a report of success. If I may say so.
There's something I would like you to bring me. It's a small piece with an intricate design of a peacock. The piece seems to bring people either unbridled joy or sorrow. It can sometimes be a matter of life or death. What would it feel like to have such a piece in my hands? I would love to find out.
I will await a report of success.
Okay.
By all
Otagine.
means.
Red
I will await a
Shadow.
report of success.
No, that's a big number.
By all means. By all means.
It's a
I
cool
will await a...
Okay.
Very well then.
Okay. Thankfully, I know what she means by a interesting looking tile. You see, when she says an interesting looking tile, she means a mahjong tile. Lost it all, man. Come on, kid, give me some luck. No, don't say a word. I challenge you to a match. Rock, paper, scissors. Wow, I guess my luck really has dried up. Thank you. You've helped me realize that gambling is a lost cause. Starting today, I'm stopping cold turkey. Here's a little something to say thanks. Anyway, you shouldn't be hanging around a place like this. Now beat it. And is there anything else I can check out? I guess we can... Wait a minute. If I remember right. And I might be wrong. But now that I know that we're not getting alerted on some of these anymore. Don't want to pray. But what I do want to do is check out the school a bit, because there's also stuff we need to grab here. Because if you remember our requests, we also need to find the true Aohige Ojiru. Or bring me a delicious Ojiru. Casey and Flair. Ruben says it's super gross. We also need to get the unique music to Wait, didn't I make Mothman? Oh, it needs to have Agilao. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, first things first, let's try to find the music room. Which looks like it might be upstairs. Maybe? Student council... Honestly, maybe. No, okay. Classroom... Art room... Science... Lab... Art room? Nope, no. Music room. Wait, no? Is there maybe like a radio room then? Home ec. Music prep? Nope. Bathroom. Faculty? Nope. Library. Printing. Welfare training. I don't want to study. Where would they have that? Classroom 2E, I think these are just the classrooms. PA room! Heck is this song? Gun Boogie? Why does the school have music like this? Must be teacher's theme song or something that plays when they enter a classroom. No way, man, that's crazy! Sorry, you have to have permission to be in... No, the song? I have no idea what it's for, but it says Gun Boogie on it. What? You want it? You serious? Sure, you can have it. We don't have any use for it anyway. Here. Get out of here before you get me in trouble. Oh, that solved that problem. So we can give both of these to Elizabeth.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Oh, is that not the item I've been seeking all this time? What a beautifully painted peacock. Ah, so it's called a mahjong tile.
Is that true?
It's used in a game, you say. I wonder if it's an essentialism card in a card game. At any rate, thank you for this piece. I will cherish it.
Scrub brush.
Wonderful.
What is this circular disc? Gekko-kan Boogie is written on one surface. Is there music stored inside of it? Then the sheet of paper must be the lyrics. Everybody was haiku writing. Those kids were fast as lightning.
Very well then.
Can't imagine what it would sound like from the words alone. I'll have to listen to it later. Please, take this as your reward.
Alright. Oh, whoa.
Come to think of it.
I've heard whispers of a certain doll. One with an appearance so horrific it invokes nightmares. But on the other hand, it may also be used as a tool for education. Perhaps one exists somewhere within the learning facility you attend. Would you mind searching for it?
Await a report of...
I think I know what she's talking about there.
Very well then.
Now, I'm just curious. I want to pop in here real quick. How did I guess that?
Thanks for coming.
I'd like some Aojiru.
Sorry, I don't have any for sale right now. Used to, but it didn't sell well, and that was apparently only used for dares. That said, I did recently come up with a new Aojiru creation that I consider my magnum opus. And maybe I'd be willing to exchange it for the vintage Yagen from the antique shop next door. I'm joking. That thing's way out of a student's budget. Sorry, but you'll have to give up on the Aojiru. Don't worry, got plenty of other fine goods.
You got everything you need?
Oh,
Go again, yeah?
is that right?
Welcome. Of course.
Alright, so we need to get some vintage.
I've got some good stuff in stock.
Yep, we're good.
Have you just all right? I'll trade. Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Hey kid, what's up? Wait, is that the vintage jogging? How the hell did you get your hands on this?
Trade secret.
I see. Well, as long as you didn't break any laws, I'm not gonna pry. Anyhow, I'm impressed with your dedication. Well, I won't go back on my word. This is yours. If you ever want more, just say the word. This isn't for sale, but I'll make an exception for you. Oh, and I'll be making full use of the vintage youngin for my future research. Bottom line, thanks a ton. Take your time looking around now.
We've got some new stuff. Take your
So this is a damn. That's actually really good healing. This is for all allies. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a few of these.
Thanks for coming. Which one? What? Something not right?
Where's it at?
Which ones? Hey, you got everything you need? Come again.
All right. So we got that, but we also need to go to the high school. And I'm pretty sure I know where we want to get this creepy doll. PA room, computer room, lab?
Well, what should we do with this?
Can't burn it because the world that would release harmful chemicals.
Maybe we should just throw it away. Oh, you're Pyrona from 2F. Do you have any interest in an anatomical model?
And that's all there is to it.
I was just about to get rid of it. It's old and ugly, and students think it's creepy. But it's such a waste. I hope someone could take it, as long as they don't use it for anything weird. Yes, I think it's a good idea. I'll let you have it then. Well, off you go. I'm going to go lock this room up now.
There we go. Send back to Elizabeth. Oh, no, no, oh, no, 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 I did not mean to go in here.
Welcome to the Vel. We look forward.
Okay.
Good. Here are my wonderful.
Oh, is this the doll so feared by humans? I see. So it's called an anatomical model. The amount of detail is quite impressive.
Is that so?
But what makes it so terrifying? I find it rather cute. Just look at the way your round eyes stare into your soul. Thank you for this lovely doll. I will find an ideal place to display this. Please, take this as your reward.
Quality Nile blade. Alright. And your Ajiru.
Ah, so this is Ajiru. It's an awfully dreadful shade of green, isn't it? Well, I'll just take a sip first. I see. The mellow sweetness that washes over your tongue, the citrusy aroma that permeates your nasal cavity.
Marvelous.
It is frankly speaking quite delectable, though it's rather disappointing there's not much of it to last.
And some more. Wow, that's a lot of Twilight fragments. And I think that's all we can really do here. Out of curiosity. Oh wait, we were just here. What am I doing? Okay, so we'll head to the second floor. And let's see if we can bring an end to another social link. Oh, come on! Okay, next time it'll be the last time.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you.
Oh.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Alright.
Oh, it's you.
Iori may be permitted to look over that girl from the time being. Now's not the time to bombard her with questions. Besides, we still have 3 shadows to contend with. We should be able to accomplish with that within the next few months, unless the situation changes. Don't let your guard down until the very end.
Oh, anyone want to hang out?
What? What do you want? Huh? What a fruit knife. What for? Gonna use it for some cooking? Hold on.
Yeah.
There you go. It's kind of old, but it has a great grip. You can have it.
Oh, well, thanks, Shinji. And it's only Fuka wanting to hang out. Let me turn in the knife. Oh, we should also check to see the new programs.
Are you accepting a wonderful?
What a sharp, shining blade. That must be the fruit knife I asked for. Seems as though it's been used for a long time, but it's almost as sharp as the day it was made. I bet it's been used to cut a wide variety of things, not just fruit.
How splendid!
It's an all-purpose cooking tool. There's something written on the handle. Graduation gift orphanage.
Very well then.
This item appears to be quite dear to someone, so be sure to take it back with you.
Oh.
Of course.
This time I'd like you to fetch me some oil. Since there is a vast selection of this item, it would undoubtedly be extremely difficult to collect every single variation. Therefore, I only ask you to bring me the oil frequently used by one of your acquaintances.
I will await a report.
So talk to Aigis.
Very well.
Also gonna just equip our new toy. God, that is so good.
Of course, I got your back, don't you worry about that, yo. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Hey, Aigis, I need some oil.
Oh. I see. You are looking for oil. That is something I do use regularly. I have a large stock of silicone oil. It works well with precision components. If you like, you may have some for free, Kage-san. What a steal, as they say.
Alright, and straight back to Elizabeth.
Good day. Are you accepting a? Let's hear the results.
Ah, is that the oil I requested?
Oh my!
Silicone oil for precision components. My, this seems to be the real deal. I wonder what it is and 10 uses. Should I apply it, soak in it, or perhaps drink it?
You have my thanks.
Well, in any case, this completes my request. As for the oil, you can take it back with you.
Ooh.
Very well.
Is that better than the flash grenades? God damn it. And while I'm thinking on it, let's see if they actually do have new programs. Ooh, pickup line master. Sage brain training. Sengoku Chronicles. Veggie Farm Sim. And I think I actually want to tend the garden with Shinji.
Hey.
Let's grow something together, man. Why should I do that with you? I guess that's fine. If you want to do it with me, I'm gonna make sure you do it properly. Don't think you're done once you plant the seeds. If you get impatient, then don't bother.
Alright. Yeah. I think that about does it. You think you can see this through to the end?
I got this!
Good answer. Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm. Once you start something,
You gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid, but it'll probably turn out fine. Now, still at the orphanage. I learned a bunch of stuff with Aki. I'm talking too much. Let's get back to work. That should do it. This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Come help out again when you've got the time. Let's head back now, and wash your hands after handling all that soil.
Huh. He knows his stuff.
Morning.
So, there's something bothering me lately. Why did Aragaki-senpai suddenly decide to come back?
He's an indomitable force.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks scary, but he doesn't look like the type who'd rejoin just because he likes to fight.
You never know with some people. Oh, god damn it.
Hello, class. Bagahai. Laka Makabe. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Today we'll discuss the magic of the Renaissance era. The Renaissance was a time when the arts and the sciences enjoyed a strong resurgence in Europe. Of course, this had a profound influence on magic. Although it may be more accurate to say the two studies helped improve one another. As to why the Renaissance helped to further magic, practitioners had finally nailed down a way to escape the rule of the church. By studying the teachings of previously inaccessible sects, knowledge of magic flourished possibly like never before. The Renaissance also brought about the revival of ancient Greek and Roman literature. Magical texts such as the Hermetica received all new translations and increased study. Philosophy, natural history, alchemy, astrology. This book is filled with a wide range of subjects. Some even consider it the Bible of magic. Just as science and astronomy have made strides in the modern day, so too has the art of magic. You can see this in the emergence of one of the great magicians of all history, one who put the knowledge of the Renaissance into application. John Dee was a professor who advised the Queen of England, but with the magical knowledge he uncovered, he was able to communicate with angels. Of course, there was also Hoahim, a doctor who traveled across Europe. He became known as Paracelsus, a renowned physician and alchemist. Granted, the magician's life wasn't an easy one back then. Both men dealt with great amounts of persecution in their lives. Are you still listening? Even your astral selves need to pay attention. Use a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and your house will become permanently haunted. Bagahai Laka Bashabe. Which book helped further the art of magic during the Renaissance?
I think that was the Hermetica?
Enjoy sleeping in your peaceful home tonight. During the Renaissance, magic had a surprisingly strong influence on the church-ruled society. Several magicians were even involved in the core part of the Renaissance, the religious revolution.
Alright, who were we hanging out with today? Let's see, who's around? Who's around? Kenji. Oh. Oh, I haven't talked to. Ooh, okay. How about we go talk with him then? Shinji, my man, what's up?
What?
Got a bone to pick or something.
So, what do you want? What's this supposed to be? Why do you have this? Oh, now I get it. Kirijo put you up to this.
Well, you picked up on that fast.
She's tried this a few times already. I knew this envelope looked familiar. Think for yourself for once. Don't just go along with what everyone asks.
I'm worried about you too, man.
Mind your own damn business. Why are you all like this? But I guess you can't. Explains why you've accepted being leader. We done? Get out of here.
Alright.
Hey. Thanks for going through all that trouble. Maybe I'll treat you to a meal sometime. What? You got a problem with that?
No, it's... How about right now?
I told you to get going. I already got plans. It doesn't matter. I'll be back by tonight. That's why I rejoined in the first place.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright, what are we doing today? Oh! Ken wants to hang out. I just ran a DVD. It's a foreign film about a hard-boiled detective. I have a little free time right now, so... Let's hang out, Ken.
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
Yeah, just wait and see.
Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too! You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart. Looks like this movie is part of a series! Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Sure. Alright, what do we got on this fine Saturday morning?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Of course they have.
One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. This time in particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours.
What?
Goodbye now.
Great, way to make me feel bad that I'm gonna be waiting.
Our next topic.
Alright, our next chapter goes over the problems of the Kamakura Shogunate. The Kamakura period's cool and all, but it doesn't beat the Sengoku era. Have we covered enough of this yet? I can skip Sengoku now, yeah? Yes, let's do it! We're taking a deep dive into the era, starting from the beginning. As I'm sure you all know, it's generally agreed upon that the major factor in the Sengoku era's formation was the Onin War in 1467. After that, the next big one was the coup of Mayu in 1493. Let's look a bit closer at the Onin War first, though. In 1467...
Nope, we stay awake.
Right.
Wow, it's already time. I can't believe that went by so fast. We've only made it to 1467, but there's still so much to cover. I guess there's no other choice. Next time, we'll jump ahead to 1468.
No one else is gonna be here today, but they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Flowers? Those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
A good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing. Being surrounded by white. Everything was white. I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here, so I don't mind as much this time.
Chidori. You mean it? Then I'll come to see you every day.
There's some stuff there now. Alright, who we hanging with today? Who we hanging out with? Who we hanging out with? Wait, it's Yuko. How about we hang out with Yuko? But just in case, let me double check to make sure no one's trying to message me. We're hanging out with Yuko. We're hanging out with Yuko. We're hanging out with Yuko.
There was this one time I left some tissues in the pocket of my running pants, and then I washed it without realizing. Oh boy, did that make a mess. Oh, can you hang on a sec while I put my shoes on? Not again. It's the same stupid prank every time. Talk about unoriginal. At least my shoes are safe. Going that far would have been crossing the line.
You know, did it?
I have my suspicions, but I don't plan to confront her. I was pissed off at first, but eventually I just got used to it. Getting worked up about this would just tire me out. It's not worth it. But if I catch her in the act, I am fully prepared to grab her and teach her a lesson. That was a joke, okay? I'm a nice girl, really. Come on, let's go. So I figured this might be a good time to update our team uniform. What do you think of switching to running tights? They say it reduces wind resistance.
Hey, look over there! It's Nishiwaki-san.
Is that your new boyfriend? On to the next one already, I see. Impressive, Nishiwaki-san.
We're not dating. He's just a friend from the team.
Come on. No need to act all polite in front of him. Just tell it how it is. I'm surprised you could even get such a handsome guy. Maybe I should become a team manager too.
You've got it all wrong, as usual.
Don't do it. You'll just be running around after everyone all day. And it's not very attractive for a girl to be so muscular, you know?
Excuse me?
Not so loud. Her boyfriend's like right here. I kind of feel bad for her.
That's really what you want to do. I won't stop you. But you're better off looking for a boyfriend elsewhere. A manager is a busy job. You won't have time to go around sticking gum on people's shoe lockers.
What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue what that means.
Of course not. It was just a random example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you?
Not at all. Hey, let's just go already.
Sorry you got dragged into that.
Don't worry about it.
No, you shouldn't have to deal with that. Sorry. I should probably fill you in before you get the wrong idea about me. Let's go sit down. That girl in the black tights, we went to the same middle school. Back then, there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out, and we started dating. But turns out, he was seeing her at the same time, and she found out. She said I stole her boyfriend, even though I was a victim too. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Isn't that just ridiculous? And after I became the track team manager here in high school, that set her off on me again. But really, all I want to do is support others so they can be the best they can be. Remember the gum on my locker? That was probably her doing. She's definitely the type to hold a grudge. Oh, those girls have way too much time on their hands. All they do is complain and gossip. Why don't they do something more productive? They're the ones who should get a lecture from Makoto. You're not putting enough thought into your future. Tell that to them, not me. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry for what they said about you. They called you my boyfriend. This made you feel awkward, huh?
I'm honored.
Hey, you! How can you say that with a straight face? And how many other girls have you used that line on? When it comes to relationships, you should never play with a woman's emotions.
I know.
Oh, right. Make sure you don't tell Kaz or anyone else about the two-timing thing, okay? You're the only one I've told. Oh, also, I broke up with that two-timing jerk.
Hell yeah!
You might be thinking, so what, right? Yeah, what am I saying? Wow, that dragged on. It's late. We should be getting home. I'll see you soon.
I didn't realize how fun Yuko's social link was.
Oh, you're back.
Alright, what's going on tonight? We already did the stuff with Akihiko. Cooking with Shinji, though. Oh, but that can... Let's cook with Shinji. Are there any rules about sharing ingredients and dishes we can use? Stuff like that? Want to hear more about the kitchen rules from you. I'll return the favor.
Yeah. I see. So if there's leftovers, we can keep them in the fridge, but we're cooking for 2 today. There probably won't be leftovers. Oh, I forgot to mention, but I'm making katsudan. Make sure to eat it all, no matter how it tastes.
Yes, sir. Only if it tastes good.
You got guts saying that. Well, I'm making this to thank you, so I'm not gonna give you something terrible.
Fair.
Alright then. Time to get started. The rice is already cooked, so just scoop everything into a bowl once it's ready. I like extra large portions, by the way. Looks like you're a fan, huh?
I would love that if I could handle pork.
Anyone can make this, as long as they practice. Today we just had the rice and toppings. But you could add side dishes too. Well, give it a try when you have time. Alright. I did my part to thank you. You handle the cleanup.
Deal.
It's been a while.
Hi, Pharaohs.
3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly. And in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree?
I mean, everything changes.
If that's what you think, then maybe you're right. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories, like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same, or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain.
Sure. Wow, we're already on rank 6 of death.
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
Yeah, see you later, Pharaohs. Ooh, I wonder who's wanting to text me to hang out. And don't care. Oh, wow, we got a lot of stuff to do today. First is shopping.
I'm good.
In this unpredictable world where anything can happen at any time, prepare for the worst with these items. First up, we have the emergency vest. With this, you'll never have to worry about a thing. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this first aid kit and 2. Guess how many? 5! All this for just 24,800 yen.
That's actually not a bad deal. Alright, now let's go check on our plants. Meaty soul spinach. Okay, I guess that's one way to call it. Oh. Oh no. But, fine.
Hey. Yeah. 2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
Why'd you bring me here?
Because I said I'd treat you. I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience.
Okay. You're pretty faithful.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
Here you go. 2 specials.
God, you think at this point we'd just be sick of ramen.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised.
Let's eat.
Right. Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier. You really don't take any shit. Even from your elders. I respect straightforwardness. Less trouble that way. Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
Agreed.
Welcome back. Were you together?
Is it?
Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all? It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
You didn't turn it in?
I got the paperwork. But I don't remember saying anything about turning it in. What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here? I apologize. It isn't my place to ask that. Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out. I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school? You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back.
Can't force them.
Right. I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything, like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to?
Oh, hey, Aki.
Looks like a pretty serious discussion. Let me guess. This president is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education?
Akihiko!
Well, I'll be damned. For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
What was that?
See ya, Miss President. This delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
Wait, we're not finished yet. Akihiko, why are you like this?
Huh? What just happened? Was it something I said?
Bad timing.
Well, that's not my fault. It's nothing new. I'll just apologize later.
Well, if you think you can.
Oh, welcome back.
Let's see, anyone want to hang out today? Koromaru being a good boy. Ken wanna make some coffee, possibly. Mitsuru wanting us to do a read, which we already maxed out, so we don't have to worry about that. Maybe we can just make some coffee with Ken.
Oh, right! I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
Dang, you put the work into it.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before, since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar.
So?
Well then, let's drink, shall we? Still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually. Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance. First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
How much coffee did you drink in a day? What is your class doing for Culture Festival?
You know what?
A haunted house. I bet I'll get stuck playing the ghost. That doesn't sound too bad. You can just show up and put on a costume. I actually need to practice for the magic show. But I also heard a typhoon is on its way, and it's a big one. Are you really gonna turn up?
Attention, please.
We're starting a new chapter today. This one is all about Nick's tough situation. You know, the story reminds me of when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. first, we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together, one day I suddenly realized that he has my better half. Oh, I just came up with a good question. Miss Rona, since your eyes first met, who was the one referring to when speaking of their better half?
Their soulmate? Right? That's kind of easy.
Your better half is considered your soulmate, the person you are destined to be with. Someone who you never want to leave and will treasure always. I believe whoever makes you feel this way is your soulmate. Someday, if you ever meet with someone who makes you feel like that, accept your feelings and your better half will open arms. Oh, look at the time. Let's get back to the lesson.
I have learned nothing, and I wish to leave this class. Let's see, who is wanting to hang out with today? Let's see, who goes in here? Huh? Oh! Okay. What up, Shinji?
My bad. Thanks. I got a favor to ask ya. Give this to Kirijo. Preferably while you're at school.
What is it?
I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence.
Oh.
Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school.
You need to turn it in yourself.
You got a point there, but that'd end up being more of a pain than it's worth. It should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this, so help me out, alright?
Have you talked to Sonata?
This has nothing to do with him. Besides, I already know what Aki would say.
Fine.
Huh. I don't see you two together very often. What are you guys doing back here in the middle of the day? That envelope. I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school. Hey, you and Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact, if Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji! You know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot your promise.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
Alright.
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before. He'd never say it out loud. But I think he really trusts you.
Maybe.
Even just being able to stand a guy that antisocial is an accomplishment. I think he actually likes the fact that you don't back down from anyone. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
Goromaru, what's up, boy?
Oh, you wanna watch the... Might help improve the quality of produce.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do one of my programs today. I guess that's charm, knowledge, courage. work on knowledge. With the right training, you can have the mind of a sage. Use these puzzles to train your brain. Your IQ level is Sage next door. I don't know how to feel about the results, but if nothing else, I feel a little smarter after training my brain. Yo, Perona. Just 3 shadows left, huh? And only 3 more weeks till the next one appears. Personally, I'd rather take on all 3 at once to save us the trouble. Don't underestimate them. You're right. Every enemy we face has been stronger than the last. Since we've got more manpower, it should be easier to defeat them. Can't wait for the next full moon. Alright, who are you hanging with today? Oh, again? And Koromaru wants to hang out. Ugh. Hi, Mitsuru.
Thank you.
Yeah. You know what? Can you tell me what's going on?
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. SEAS originally started off with only 3 members.
Right.
Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after. We had no idea what we were doing back then. We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
Wish I could have seen it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
Living in the past?
Yes. Sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement. We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
What a surprise.
I know, right? I was surprised too. But Aragaki didn't used to distance himself from others like he does now. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
Seems like Mitsuru and Sonata were really hoping Aragaki would return to school. Just think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
Wait a minute.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. And make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
Maybe I should look for Aragaki and get him to reconsider. Well, wouldn't he be in the usual spot? No, he's not. Okay. Then we'll talk to him another day, and instead, let's hang out with Koromaru. Koromaru's people watching yet again today.
That voice. It really is you, Koromaru. I'm so glad to see you again. I was worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever.
Everyone loves the puppers.
And so well dressed. You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you? Oh, good boy. Good boy.
Aww.
Do you live in the store? Is Koromaru in good hands here?
Yeah, he takes care of me.
Oh, is that so? I can see that actually. Koromaru looks much more grown up now. I'm glad you found somewhere you can relax again. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose. I have to get going. Take care now, the both of you.
Okay, I guess.
What's wrong, Koromaru-san? I see. So that's what's troubling you. That woman from earlier, she offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point, but at the time, he still had unfinished business to attend to. Of course, she is unaware of that fact, so in all likelihood, she may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
Aww.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
How should I tell her about Koromaru's true feelings? Can't talk about personas or the Dark Hour.
Would this happen to be about Koromaru?
Yeah, sort of.
Don't worry about it. I know Koromaru has his own reasons and his own problems. He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he?
That he is.
So really, I'm all right. But thank you for being so thoughtful. The way he's by your side, he looks just like he did when he was with the priest. He must really trust you from the bottom of his heart. Please, take good care of Koromaru.
I'll look after him till the end. Aww.
Koromaru really has been blessed with so many wonderful friends. Be sure to cherish them, okay? You'll be at that dorm from now on, won't you? Well, I'll have to visit you again then.
Feel a strong sense of trust coming from Koromaru. Took an overjoyed Koromaru on a walk before going home. Oh! Agility of Koromaru's persona service was raised by... Dang! You know what? Just the talk alone was worth it. And my stuff has arrived.
Welcome back.
I heard that Chidori's starting to open up a little, but it seems that she's still uncomfortable talking about personas. Might take some time before she's ready.
That's fine. Still have 3 shadows to worry about, so let's focus on that. They'll be sorry they ever set foot into this world. Let's see, who wants to hang out today? Shinji wants to cook. 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 What? Inside his room these days, you can also hear noises coming from his room at night. Check on him, it seems he respects you a lot. Wait, what? Oh, Ken!
Senpai?
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, I was just cleaning my room. Sorry, was it too loud? Okay then. Good night. Senpai? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk about. Will you come in?
Sure. You got a little hamster?
Sorry it's so messy in here. This won't take long. I actually have a favor to ask of you. You see, I have a pet hamster. I got him when I was living with my mom, and he's been with me ever since, so I decided to bring him here. If, for some reason, I don't make it back here in the future, then this little guy will be all alone. So, could you help look after him if that happens?
That won't happen.
Of course. I have you guys with me, so I won't go down easily. But you never know, right? It was the same with my mom. Everything happened so suddenly. So please, I can even provide a little something as thanks. I'll give you all my allowance, and the rest of my New Year's money. And I'll give you all the comics here, plus whatever else you want.
Hypothetically speaking.
Okay, that works for me. Well, aren't you the lucky one? But when that happens, you better listen to him, okay?
What's his name?
His name, it's Hamburger.
Aww. That's a good name.
You think so? Mom used to always laugh about it. The night he came home with me, we had hamburgers for dinner. So that's why. Anyways, thank you so much. That's a big relief. There's not much time left now. Sorry again for the disturbance. Could you apologize to everyone else for me? It's getting late, so I'm going to bed soon.
Sure.
Actually, can I ask you one more thing?
Anything.
Everyone in this dorm is so kind. They always come up to me for a casual chat. And they treat me like a normal person.
'Cause you are.
Sure, there were plenty of adults who showed concern for me. But I feel like the people here are a little different. And you came to check in on me again today. But why? Why does everyone here care about what happens to me?
'Cause we're a team.
A team? I only just joined. But you already think of me as one of your own? I guess that was a weird question, wasn't it? Sorry, don't mind me, but maybe I should have asked sooner. I don't know if I'll be able to fully repay you for your kindness, but I'll do my best. Okay then. Good night.
I can.
Senpai! I'm really glad you came. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I won't let you down.
Oh no, what now?
Hey, dude!
Yukari Takaba's gonna wear a maid dress for the culture festival.
Wait, seriously? This is a blessing from heaven?
Actually...
The Archer team is doing a maid cafe and she drew the short straw. Heard she's not stoked about it, so we gotta go support her, right?
Sakura seems to be the talk of the town. Sounds like she's gonna dress up as a maid for the culture festival. Let's see, who's around today? Oh. Oh, he's out. Should probably give this to. Oh, he's not going to be happy about this.
What? Huh?
Let's go somewhere else. You hungry?
So, are you still carrying that thing around?
You need to rethink this.
Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time. Sorry, but I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer.
What?
I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever.
How? Is there anything we can do?
This is probably the part where I ask God for a miracle, but that's never worked for me. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
Here you go. 2 specials.
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy.
Is now really the time to be talking about soggy noodles?
I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. You gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else.
You have to keep your word.
Damn. You really don't mince your words, do you? But you know, that ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else. Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's way in over his head. I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you. I'll hold on to this. Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you. You can head on outside. I'm paying today. Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Thanks. Come again.
Oh, welcome back.
Is it just my imagination, or have the laws been proliferating more quickly than usual lately? There are over 2 weeks until the next full moon, so why? I suppose we should just focus on what we can accomplish right now. We'll deal with the next shadow swiftly and effectively.
Well, anyone want to hang out with me today? Koromaru wants to go on a walk today. But is there anyone that wants to hang out, like going upstairs? Anyone wanting to chill? We already read the Yakuza book, so maybe we can just go for a little walk. But I don't know, maybe we should work on a program. What arcade game is playing today? Aha! Guess while everything's a bit more chill, doing some education isn't a bad idea.
Heard there's a nasty typhoon on the way. Think we'll still have the Culture Festival Saturday?
I don't think so. The way they're talking, the typhoon's gonna be too destructive.
Seriously think it's gonna be canceled? And after all that work we put into preparing for it.
Oh! Do I actually get a day where I don't have to hang out with... Okay, okay. Who's around? Who's around? We can talk with Chihiro. Think it's time. Oh.
This is the illustration collection I wanted, remember? I bought all 3. I blew my whole allowance, but it was definitely worth it. This book is by the same artist. If you're interested, you can borrow it. Just promise to think of me when you read it.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. I've read it so many times that I've practically got it memorized. Wait! My mom called earlier. She said she has to stay late at work. And I've heard that there have been assaults on women in this area recently. I really don't want to be alone. Please stay. Just 1 more hour? I don't have to spell it out, do I? Come on! I was just using that story as an excuse. I want you to stay. Or to be more specific, I don't want you to go back to your dorm. There's so many attractive girls there, like the student council president. I know you have to go back eventually, but could we be here together for just a little longer? I want you to stay. I just need to know that you only have eyes for me.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Justice Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the justice within thyself.
And with that, another social link done. You can now fuse Melchizedek, the Hand of Justice.
Oh, it feels so warm being near you.
Oh, you're back.
Let's see, does anyone want to hang out with me? Koro looks like he wants to have a brush sheet. But then Shinji wants to possibly garden, but I don't think I have the time to put in plants, so let's just give Koromaru some brushes. Oh! Thanks, buddy.
Did you go to the film festival during summer vacation?
Oh.
Yeah,
the one at Port Island movie theater? Yeah, I watched a bunch of things. Heard they're gonna have it again next week for just one day. Want to go? For the 23rd, right? I'll pass on this one. I forgot what the theme is this time, but I remember it was all kitty. Oh, we're just heading straight back to the dorm. You.
This is the first time we've met during the day. Let's have a chat while the opportunity presents itself.
I mean, it's either that or you do something with the gun, and I'd rather not take any option. But we're enemies.
That doesn't concern me. Now, let's be off. I understand one of my group has caused you some trouble.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Is she in good health? It must be difficult looking after her. After all, you likely can't rein her in for very long. Or could it be you've already killed her?
We don't kill people.
So you're keeping her alive? Then I take it you've had to use the suppressants, as I'd expect from Kirijo's resourcefulness. And you now have someone with first-hand experience among your number as well. If you already know about the suppressants, that simplifies things. Can you imagine it? A Persona user murdered by their other half. Such is the fate of a Persona that has gone berserk. As you have already seen for yourself. This power of ours is not meant to be wielded by just anyone. That holds true even for those who were awakened by force. It comes at a great cost, and we can only harness it by walking the line between life and death. This power makes us who we are. And yet, you hold the ability to wield so many. The Dark Hour has graced you with its favor, almost unjustly so from our perspective. Now, I ask you, don't you think it'd be a shame for you to lose such a special power?
It's for the sake of the world, dude.
You stubbornly cling to that sentiment. Do you have no intention of understanding anything? Choosing to turn a blind eye towards your own power, to the grief of the fallen, the unchosen, the unloved. Such apathy, such insolence. You trample upon everything we stand for.
Good.
And worst of all, your rejection of my... You tread upon your gifts like dirt, and in doing so, reveal your own arrogance. It disgusts me. I see now that nothing will change your mind. If our beliefs are at odds with each other, and neither side is willing to concede, then a battle is unavoidable.
Right now?
Our final confrontation will come in our own time.
Alright.
You have been blessed with a power greater than any other, and yet you don't see its true value. Such a shame.
Huh. Didn't quite make it, huh?
According to the news, a typhoon just hit. Apparently, it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be gloomy for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned. Well, less work for us in the end, I guess. Still sucks that we'll be stuck indoors for vacation, though. So, what you gonna do over break?
I kind of forgot we had one.
Seriously? Dude, you're killing me here. What about you, Fuka?
Me? The only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Ooh, a movie? Do you have a date?
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. We actually talk about movies all the time. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll make it.
How about you, Yuka-tan? Still gonna have practice?
I don't know. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
You gotta be booked, right, Kirijo-senpai?
I'm not sure yet. Why are you so curious about our business, Iori?
Oh, me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she is in stable condition now, we still can't release her.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic. And you know what? She even told me she wants me to come. Oh, man! I can't believe she said that. So I figured I should probably check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
Mm-hmm.
What's with him? Why is he all excited?
Well...
You don't know either, huh?
Oh, Amada-kun, what are your plans during the break?
Oh, I'm not really doing anything in particular.
Come on, you gotta be doing something.
Oh, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
I always go to pray, though. I guess you could say I have a wish I want granted. Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I've got a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Just holler if you get stuck, yeah?
Grunt. I guess we're going to bed early tonight. You know, we haven't talked to everybody in a while. Good boy. The only downside of canceling the school festival is that we won't get to see Yuka-tan in the maid dress anymore. Bummer, huh? Who cares?
Oh, really?
What do you mean you don't care?
Let's see.
As student council president, I'm saddened to hear the festival has been cancelled. I suggested that the date be rescheduled, but it seems that won't happen. Well, there is nothing one can do to hinder Mother Nature's will.
Let's see.
By the way,
this building was damaged by the shadow back in April. Wonder if there's any leaks. Hope this place didn't get damaged as badly as I did.
Hello there.
Due to cancellation of the festival, we will receive 5 days off from school. We will have the full weekend off. The 21st is Respect for the Aged Day. The 22nd is a national holiday. The 23rd is the autumnal equinox.
I have a suggestion.
We should use this time wisely. You're all wet. Are you alright? You don't look so good. I don't think you should go to Tartarus tonight. Stay home and rest instead.
Yeah.
Yamagishi's right. Take care of yourself. Doubt anyone would want to go to Tartarus in all this wind and rain anyway.
I hate to say it, but I'm so relieved the festival got cancelled. I mean, come on, a maid outfit? I'd rather stand outside in the middle of the typhoon than have to wear a maid outfit.
I wish. Can't he act like a normal kid? Well, I'm a bit beat, so... Oh, hey, Igor.
I've been waiting for you. It's been quite some time since I last summoned you in your dreams. Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered you my assistance. Now then, your persona abilities. Have you been using them wisely?
Of course.
To be direct, I sense a great catastrophe in your future.
What, you mean the typhoon?
But it would be a pity to lose one with such potential as yourself.
Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance. I will unlock further secrets of fusion previously unrevealed to you. I am certain that you will find this to be of great benefit.
Cool.
But for now, you must be tired. Please, rest easy until we meet again. Farewell.
What? Appears the typhoon has passed through the window. The sky looks clear. Miss Sunday? What the heck am I supposed to do today? Well, great. No one's around to hang out with. No one's still here. Probably. Hey there. Your body totally healed up. Physical health of the fighter is very important. Be careful. No matter how strong you are, if you don't feel well, you won't last long in the ring.
Good morning.
I am here to monitor the condition of your health. Your temperature, pulse, and breathing have all returned to normal. Congratulations on surviving your illness. Oh, you seem feeling better. Why don't you go get some fresh air? It's really nice out. Are you feeling better? How's the cold? Since school's out anyway, you should just rest for today.
Yes? What is
How
it?
are you feeling?
I'm doing alright.
All right.
Glad to hear it. Then you'll have no problem going to Tartarus, I take it.
Hey!
No, they say idiots never get sick. Wait, that means since you got sick, you're smart, and since I didn't, I'm an... Well, what do they know anyway?
I'm glad you're feeling better now. But don't push yourself too hard, okay? You might catch another cold.
Let's see, where do I want to go now since I can't really do much, so I guess I can just go to Naganaki Shrine. It's not much, but I guess we can just sort of... Yeah, let's just get our education up. While we have the chance.
Oh, welcome back.
Let's see, anyone want to hang out a bit? Not really. Oh, Junpei.
Oh, yeah. Man, our hero took an underdog baseball team that didn't even have enough players all the way to nationals. No matter how tough the rival or desperate the situation, the hero always ends up finding a way. Hey, we're technically a team too, aren't we? Means we need a hotshot of our own, right?
So, you're onto something.
Don't sweat it. We've already got ourselves a major hotshot. Me. Everyone else has got their own strengths. Kind of like the characters in a manga. Either way, kind of blows that real life can't be like how it is in a manga. Anywho, on to the next page. Oh yeah, that's right! Just before the big game, the hero collapses! All after getting everyone together, training like crazy, becoming a hotshot hitter, and carrying the whole team all by himself. Dying to know what happens next, huh? Then I'll borrow the rest of the volume from my buddy, Ronto.
Well, that was fun. Another free day. Oh.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Well, might have to do that tonight then. Oh God, who is it? Oh! Yeah, let's take Koromar for a walk. What's up, boy?
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo. Yes, you're still a good boy today, too. Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today.
Oh, you are a saint!
It's Octopia's specialty.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Fake takoyaki killed my controller.
Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people too, so enjoy them together, okay?
Aww. Stray dog that chased the boy around the other day. Looks like he's in bad shape. Let's share some. Huh? Now look closer. See, he has a collar. What the? Why does my controller not like this all of a sudden? Let's talk to Officer Kurosawa.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now, too? Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin? Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see. All right, I'll see you then. We've managed to identify the owner. However, they're in the hospital after falling to apathy syndrome.
Oh. What'll happen to the dog?
Don't worry. The owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this one have been on the rise. Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome.
Aww. Oh, whoops.
And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets. Maybe you need to hear this. So just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about. Now I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, all right?
Thinking about the dog or the people that were harmed? They're the only ones that can change the situation. Let's do everything we can, boy.
Oh, it's you.
Well, I think. Oh, before I forget this time. First things first, does our guy have any more USBs?
Go have a look.
He does. And let's get a prayer. Yeah, I'm sticking with the one we've been using. Okay. Wasn't there something we also need just for a couple more emeralds?
Why?
I kind of want that accessory.
Be careful out there. What do you got?
Let's see. I don't think we have anything that we can sell to get up to that point, though. Ain't looking like it. Alright, alright.
You'll be seeing you.
We got our prayer. Well, let's at least get some accessories. Or accessories. Let's at least get some medicine.
Which ones? Thanks. You made up your mind? Thanks. Done already?
We're gonna be making a bunch of money anyway, might as well. Doctor. Go. Oh no, 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 no.
Yes.
Hermit Tarot. Ooh, SP by 7. Whoopity-doo. Fuse up some new personas. No, I'm pretty sure we're sticking with the ones we got.
Marvelous. I'm looking. How may I assist you? Now then, let's begin.
It is
Let's also look at the special
persona
fusions.
you desire, is it not?
However, the special fusions are ones we are not going to reach for a while.
Which will you choose? Well then, shall we take a look?
Let's see, we can make Kaiwan. Ose wouldn't be bad.
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
Crit rate up for sure. Torn Shot wouldn't be bad. Herculean Strike at least. Makuga. And I guess Agilao?
It appears it will receive a good amount. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Don't care about Rage. Let's see. Dominion wouldn't be bad.
This persona is powerful.
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
Agidine, Bukudine. And honestly, Mataru Kaja, Rakunda.
It appears it will receive.
A new power emerges.
Light boost. I'm not using Infuriate. Kugan, replacing that with Makuga.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Could make Thoth.
This persona is what do you wish to inherit?
Theodine. Well, yeah, it's gonna get Mazionga anyway. Counter-Strike will be good. And Megiddo.
It appears it will receive.
It's finally time.
Concentrate? Oh yeah, getting rid of Zionga. Concentrate is one of the best moves. Because what Concentrate does is it'll basically double the damage of the next spell you cast. Why not? Go ahead. For Dodge Pierce. Nah. Let's see, Kushimitama. We can make Sakimitama.
This persona, yet what do you wish to inherit?
Garula and Maraki? Media Brakarm.
It seems you have been blessed with some
No.
power.
Agilao.
It seems you have been blessed with.
A new power emerges.
Alright, and I guess we can make one more.
Is this acceptable? Please choose what skills to inherit.
You're not even gonna get anything.
It seems no new power. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Eh. Yeah. I don't think I want to fuse anymore right now.
Very well. We look.
Okay. So let's look at our new personas. Thoth. Egyptian moon god that takes the form of a baboon. He is one who measures time. He gave Isis the power to resurrect Osiris after he was killed by the evil god Seth. Ose. One of the 72 demons of the Goetia, he is known as the President of Hell. He can shapeshift from leopard to human and reveal the truth behind divine mysteries. Dominion. The fourth of the 9 orders of angels. Their duty is to oversee the other angels. Their actions are the manifestation of God's will. Sakimitama. One of the 4 aspects of the Shinto thought. It brings great bounty from the hunt. It is said to aid in love, profit, and growth, and can create new paths. Grimakala. A giant elephant monster of Sri Lanka myth. It is typically portrayed as being ridden by the evil one, Mara. Whoever looks into its evil eye is said to be met with misfortune. Well, We got new personas, so let's get us a team set up. Shinjiro can stay with us. Koromaru, you can hang back for now.
Yes.
Yukari, you can... Or, you're not Yukari, my bad. Yukari, you might stand by as well. Akihiko, you're with me. Aegis, you're with me. And we will do this next time around. It's a little bit late. We've done a few social links, but mainly got to talk with our crew a bit. I have to call it a bit early, though, because considering how long it takes for us in Tartarus, I gotta get a few things done in the real world, unfortunately. For now, though, thank you for everyone that showed up today, and next time around, I'll see you in Tartarus. Later!